Hi, it's Cynthia Morris, and I'd like to share with you today my final commission paintings that I did when I was in Paris. I'm about to wrap these up and ship them out. One has already been given to one of the collectors, so I don't have all 13 here now. But I wanted to share these because it was a great process to go through. I'll just go through the paintings while I talk about the process. It was so interesting to see what happens when you sell something as opposed to making something that you're just making for yourself. Once you bring money in, the concept of value comes into play. And you have to wonder, what is the value of a work of art? It's completely subjective, it's completely based on factors both in your own world and in the art world. But I found it was very challenging, and it really pushed my buttons to look at, how do I know whether this painting is worth the amount of money that I charged? And I found that I wasn't able to be objective about it myself. I mean, who knows what somebody's going to love, somebody's not going to love. So I just had to really keep painting and go with what I loved. And most of the paintings that I completed, I really loved. I also noticed that once I put them in the mats, they felt like they were much more complete and much more a piece of art that somebody would actually pay for. So how you present something, it has a lot to do with its value or its perceived value. I loved doing this project because mainly the reason I did it was I wanted to have a focus. I wanted to make complete works of art and not just work in my sketchbook or make paintings for myself. And it was fun to pre-sell them and also to think of the people that I was painting them for as I chose the subject matter and as I painted them. So those are some of the main things, is really dealing with value, how one values something, and then also how to really drive the paintings over the finish line to completion. It was such a good process for me. I love doing this. I've actually been pre-selling paintings, Paris paintings, since 2003. This one's a completely different painting than the ones I usually do. So what I've done is I've chosen which collectors each painting will go to. I'm going to wrap them up in craft paper and put them in the boxes and send them out. I'm really happy that I did this project. I'm very happy to be complete with it and to send these off to the collectors. And I really look forward to hearing what they think of them and where they end up putting them, where they end up hanging the paintings. If you have any questions about this process that I went through with the paintings, feel free to leave a comment. I'd be happy to answer them. I'm curious to know what you think about the process of selling paintings in advance or artwork in advance and then sending it off after the fact. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.